It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed.
Mirror, mirror
Just
on
take a
the
little
wall.
extra coaxing, that's all.
Is
Thank you for your
Jesse
help.
a big cutie?
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it.
Who is he
Said
talking
it
to?
might be a while.
Oh, he's talking to the toad.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize
Bureaucracy. Is that
that?
what you just said? Bureaucracy? Is it
You
bureaucracy?
need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see
Toad, come here.
It has been held for review. What, Watson, you naughty, naughty boy. Review D's. Come on, we'll listen to it.
Jamie's ass has a mind of its own. I fucking swear no matter what happens, it's always twerking even when he's sitting down. Explain that NASA, since you guys are apparently such fucking experts, you can shed some fucking insight on these moons. Motherfuckers are not ready for this jelly. You gotta have 10 goddamn years training handling hazardous materials before you even think of going near this cake, or you're gonna get first degree burns. This thing is hotter than the surface of the fucking sun.
Oh. Dude, I love that TTS. It's so
I
cool.
see how it is. Passed off to an underling,
Yo,
eh?
thank you for the bits.
Am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Dosh.
I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you,
We
Sheriff.
tried to give him money
Use it to get
earlier and he
glamour,
wouldn't take
Toad.
it.
You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
And he still didn't fucking tell us.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
Was he just,
I've just made
whistling
my
the Wicked
donation
Witch?
funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Okay.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking
Yeah, he is.
how
Rodney,
it
you
got like
plonker.
this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop,
Why is there a body hanging in that tree? That's quite grim.
the magic he peddles, chains,
Peckham Springs
ribbons.
water.
Maybe
Dude,
Faith
I
and
love that
Lily
episode
weren't
of
doing what they
Only
were
Fools.
told. Or Maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff,
man from
Miss
House?
White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, the guy, Stuart Little's dad.
I have
Can't
to
remember his
say
name.
I have been better.
I don't think it
Thanks
is.
for putting me back together.
Sounds
I'm
like
sorry.
it, though.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall, show me DKC's cock and balls.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction.
Shoot, Laurie, that's
Looked
it.
at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Mila, Jimmy's ass
no
is too
time
thick,
to
so
pout.
instead won't you show me his
So,
dick?
where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him.
Yo,
and bring
Apollo,
him
yo,
back
thank
here,
you, mate.
Alive.
How you doing,
We
dude?
can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Yo, Murph, how are you doing, mate? Yo, Murph, thank you so much. Yo, thank you, Jesse. Oh, my computer just died. No, it didn't. Yo, welcome in. What we were playing? We're playing some Overwatch. Yo, Lee, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, mate. Yo, Murph. Yo, Jody, how we doing, boys? Did we have a nice time? It be 12 a.m.
I am Apollo Carey.
I am Apollo Carey.
I am Apollo Carey.
Yo, thank you, guys. Yo, Jesse, take care, mate. Thank you for chilling, dude. Yo, thank you. Yeah, it's I think I've had my affiliate now for 4 years this year. I think it's whenever I've got it when Ghost of Tsushima came out. So I think Ghost of Tsushima's 4 years old, right? I'll have a look now. Ghost of Tsushima release date. Yeah, 4 years. 17th of July 2020.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. It's a raid from Murph, the poggest of us all.
We're in episode 4.
choice.
We're having a good time. Did you have some nice games? We're actually right at the end of episode 4, really. Dog fucked. Right, fuck it, we're going in. Apollo hacks on Overwatch.
Hacks on Overwatch, pass it on.
I actually don't doubt it. Yo, TF, how you doing, buddy? It's actually top tonight. Got 10 of us all on together. Really? Oh, that's sick. You do some customs then?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
What the fuck is
Good
Tim?
evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up?
Mirror,
You knew I was
mirror.
coming?
I really
That's what
must
they told me.
ask, why is
I
there
don't know,
white
they said
stuff
you made it pretty
leaking
clear.
from my ass?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Murph, I'm curious to see if we still make the same choices.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
Who is Tim?
Not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Is it Tiny Tim from Christmas
he gave
Carol?
me a job.
I'm loving
And
it.
I'm
It's
lucky to
really
have
good.
him. This is the only option I've got.
It's really good.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe
Mira,
not,
mira
but
me
you don't
and
wanna be
Jimmy
a part
are
of it.
bumming to show me the best view. Holy fuck, I'm coming.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you.
Yo, thank you,
but we
Platy
need
Mate.
him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
We'll wait for him. I don't trust
Thanks.
him really, but
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh,
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know.
I got a
I
problem.
just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know
and
that
I'll
much.
cring before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see
this
that
is
it's
four.
bad,
This is my fourth
or
year.
dim enough to do as he's
4
That
years.
won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort. but you
Oh.
handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I don't think they're going to be very happy with us.
All right.
Dude,
you
how does
got
he...
me.
That always work.
Let's talk.
Don't end there. Is that it? That's literally it. Oh my god, the final episode, boys.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Mirror, mirror,
Oh,
because what the fuck is up with this dude?
the wolf is coming. And they would wait.
Dude, the Squidward dab is amazing.
Anywhere
Is that someone's
they could
remote?
squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
That's your remote? That's
Some would
incredible.
just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh shit, boys, it's all going down. It is all going down. Right. We could have sunk Colin back to the farm. You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. You attempted to remove Neresa's ribbon. Now, I don't really understand what that was, so I did it thinking it was going to help her, but she really freaked out. Which crooked operation did you first investigate? You and 36% of players went to the Lucky Pawn first. Okay, so people went to the opposite one. You sent Toad to... Did you send Toad to the farm? We did not send him to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41% of players agreed to talk with him. Okay, I feel like we did pretty obscure things then. Right, boys, final episode right now. And then we'll give our thoughts. You think you sent one of them to the farm? Oh, I couldn't do that. Although the Toad's a bit of a dickhead. This one is called Cry Wolf, boys. You did the same again, really.
I mean, your eyes and
here we go,
the
boys.
Teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
My dad. Sage.
Not if I can avoid it.
I've been late too, if this isn't Omogas.
Yo, Sleets, how you doing, buddy?
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it.
You vibing?
If he even gives a shit.
Yo, good man.
That's why you can't tell me.
The guy at the Riz.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Glad you good, man.
No!
We're not burning the tree,
Dude,
Snow.
I like how it's giving us a massive update on everything we've
you're
done.
not really going to send me
cool.
to the farm, are you?
So why would we send them to the farm? What
Maybe
purpose
a
would
few
that
will
give
get
us?
sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Shot him in the dick. Yeah,
Oh God, Bigby!
Colin was pretty real.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be
Emma
visiting
lost your
you
wallet in
is
Medroll
the morgue.
yesterday. Ended up there again today. Picked it up at TK Maxx. Oh, mate.
Bigby,
I'm
wait.
glad you found it, dude.
When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring
I think
him
it's
back
anyone who does.
alive.
Oh,
He
so that's
has
why
to
they're
stand
taking
trial.
the fucking things, right? That's why
Why
they're
don't you
taking
have a seat, Sheriff?
the
We have a great deal to discuss.
Polyjuice potions, whatever they're called. So he wouldn't be a toad if he took that. I get that. I get it then. By the way, I love this music. Oh, hiding them to keep them safe. Oh, fuck. So actually they could die then. Dude, that theme is so cool. Cry Wolf, here we go, boys. The finale.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
A Welsh among us.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin. Well, Gramercy me, take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to lick your eyeball.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, Apollo.
Well, Sheriff,
at least 16%
for the sake of
Welsh.
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
Playing the bongos on his ass.
Baseless accusation.
And the one-eyed, no, what is it? The flute.
How are you certain this isn't some
The one-note
conspiracy
flute
against me?
on his dick.
I'm a well-connected man. Well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion. And I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Who was it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping
it
it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
No, they're lying. There's no way it was him. Fuck off.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is...
Yeah,
George
the
here
eye makes me feel a bit
misinterpreted
uncomfortable.
one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold
I like this
blood
voice
You
actor.
fucking asked me to do this.
and
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Absolutely
You
not.
can have Georgie.
If what?
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what
We're
the fuck?
gonna grab the
You're gonna
crooked
make
man.
sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Can I get any of you cunts a drink?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Did I miss anything good?
Your clothes.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, fuck me.
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Oh my god, he stabbed him. Oh my god, we stabbed him.
Oh god. This way.
Damn. 28 times in self-defense.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Oh shit, boys. Oh my god.
I heard the KC once picked up a cow with his electrical.
Dude, I think that was good. Yo, Mr. Scraps, you alright, buddy?
Fuck! What was that?
It was me, bitch.
I heard Sleets can do it with his flaccid cock.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh shit. It's almost as hairy as me. Dan, did we fail there? He's gonna come to us? No way.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Gun
Do
it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
I mean, why would he just go back to his club? It's such a stupid thing for him to do. You think he'd go and hide. Imagine his hairy cock. Dude, imagine you get hairs in your mouth just sucking him off.
Holy shit.
Any clues inside or not? No. Right, let's go,
Oh my
boys.
god, imagine his hairy cock.
Boys, we'll be able to make a go on thingy as well, Quantum Break tonight. Because this is looking like it's going to be a short episode. Oh, damn.
Hang on.
Road
I need a
hard,
minute.
put up wet. Holy fuck.
How did this happen, Georgie? How can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Oh, it'll... Oh, fuck.
Told him to grab it.
Here.
Yeah, may as well. Dude, that sucks though. What are you gonna do with a fucking jar of jam? Mate, I'm not gonna say as well, but the jam is pretty good.
I hoped you'd come to your senses.
The Texor. Suck my nutsaw.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yeah.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know
Pump
what
up
he
the
did.
jam.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dude, the jam is so good.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them.
Best
You're
viewers
wearing
on
one
my
yourself.
cock and balls.
Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
You're gonna throw me to a fucking wolf too.
I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
You didn't have to do
This
anything.
guy's definitely from Barnsley.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course...
Yeah, this guy looks like he wears a flat cap, and he's about 85 years old.
So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to...
know what you were trying to do.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made
Yeah.
you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead.
Doesn't have the
arrest
accent
me,
and he's
but
faking it,
won't
and that's why
bring
it's
back
awful.
Lily or Faith.
Yeah, it doesn't
won't
sound
free
right.
Your friend Narissa, and I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being.
Dude, he's no Dean
Just come in
Andrews.
here and blame
He's
me
probably
for all
got.
this
He's
shit.
probably the best
Job's
actor
done
with a
right.
Yorkshire accent.
Georgie's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yo,
What was I
Thunder, how you
supposed to
doing,
do?
mate?
You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go.
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate.
Could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
I'm doing very good. What you been up to, man?
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But instead of a
If
potato,
I
it's
freed them-
lentil. Oh god, I love crisps.
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Hmm?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this?
What about blue ribbons?
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up.
Yeah, blue ribbon.
Everything just turned to
blue
shit.
ribbon.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If
You got your new
still
phone,
think
Apollo?
It's so fucking simple, then you do it.
What have you
Go
got?
right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Oh, dude, what do we do here? Do we pull the ribbon? Or do we... Oh, no,
Save
we
the
gotta find
fucking
another way.
day.
We're not
Stop
gonna
it.
pull
I
it.
told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you?
Ooh, a
My
Galaxy
life
S24.
is such a fucking
Ooh.
burden on your conscience.
Is it nice?
Don't
Have you
I
got a
get
case
say?
for it?
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Brickstone orange.
All of them.
Ooh.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
He's gonna do it.
Don't. Vivian. No. Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian.
She's
I didn't
pogging.
fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
He's gonna wank himself off. Pie. What the fuck? Why has he got pie with an exclamation mark on his knuckles? What a fucking loser.
Oh, fuck.
Get up. Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby.
I'm gonna finger this guy in his fuck. Oh, he's fucked. Maybe I'm not gonna finger him.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care?
Oh, he had cream on his other knuckles. What, cream pie?
Just
There's
wanted
no
a
way.
nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Oh, yeah, please.
No. Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
I'm gonna leave him to
I
die
know what I did.
because he's a scumbag. We'll let him suffer. Fuck him. He's a murderer.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Huh.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Fucking neck stump. Oh my. Turn the lights off. I mean, there's worse place to die. I'd at least put a severed head on my cock sucking it, so it looks crazy when the cops get there.
Really felt sorry for himself and believed he didn't deserve everything that happened to him right until the very end. GG, bro. Way to learn your lesson. El fucking Riz ban me, Apollo. Bet you won't.
Oh, dude.
Still warm.
You might see the tip of her mouth if you get enough meat. It might just go through the lips if I'm lucky.
Of course.
Holy fuck, we're queuing. Shepherd Metalworks.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Boys, everything is about to be revealed, I think.
Through the lips and past the gums.
Big B Wolf.
Look out throat here, my dick counts.
The big bad wolf.
Oh shit, boys. It's Bloody Mary.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
He's got game.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh damn, what is this? Oh look, boys, a drink. Oh, they're making silver bullets here.
The big
Fuck.
bad wolf.
Oh shit. The fuck?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in
Oh, it's this cooklord as well.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Just disappeared. Oh shit. The wheel. No, he turns full wolf, Apollo. He's done it a couple of times. He did it earlier in this episode, actually. We chased someone in a car like it. Shit! You bitch.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Yeah, Skyrim Werewolf was the way to go, right? What the hell? She looks like a fucking Darth Maul. Oh, dude, she's about to go on fucking Terminator 2. A Sith versus Furry, a tale as old as time, yep. Yeah, Apollo, look, now we're full Skyrim Wolf. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, there's 2 of her. There's like 5 of her. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many. Can't tell whether you keep missing. No, I'm getting them. I think some of them you're meant to miss. Damn, we're getting fucked up. Oh my god.
He's pulling his cart out!
Oh my god. Holy shit. We're full wolf. We're the big bad wolf now. Yo. Can I pet that dog? He's gonna ult. He's going to fucking ult. He huff and puffed. And I'll smash your fucking face off. Do not even do it. Oh, did she get us in the eye? Yo, that was sick. Also, why does he roar like a lion? Damn, we're naked.
He's pulling his coat up!
Yeah, that'll be a cool cosplay. I love how his clothes are just on the side there. Oh, he watched that shit. You're next, mate. Dude, in Horror Month, boys, we're gonna have a fucking Halloween cosplay competition.
You look tired.
For a prize.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot.
I'm not hitting him.
I guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White
Didn't
wants
cosplay
you to
Dr.
bring
Suspect.
you back to work,
Mate, imagine.
and that's what I want.
Snow's not here. With me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given
Bloody Mary,
fair
a drink
trial.
even the Irish hate.
Can we at least
Dude,
agree
Dave.
on
that woman in the bar brewed a fucking potion that nobody wanted to drink, mate. That was some cursed shit.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr.
Think
Wolf.
like a violin
I
versus a
didn't
cello.
kill those women.
If we
And
so
I
long
think
and
you
large,
know
you'd have
that.
less tightness and
All I'm
deep
asking
growl.
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until
Yeah,
I brought before
mate,
the
drank it
community.
like a trooper.
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something
What a legend, I can't believe it.
murder,
I can't believe anyone finished that off.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Oh no.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Yeah, it was Bloody Mary.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
This is the crooked man.
Shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go.
Let's
Hand
go.
over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm
Dropped
sure
it.
Miss White will be
I feel if we
pleased.
went for the gun then, we'd
Such
shot.
a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. and your punishment will follow.
Dude, I feel like we played it where the whole game where we only went beast mode when it was needed. I think it wouldn't have made sense to go beast mode all the time, right?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Here we go, boys.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Hawk Tour.
At the Crooked Man's place.
He got Hawk Toured.
And after what happened with Mary...
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm
Well,
surprised.
yeah, we did that though
Not
because
that you did well,
I don't think they
but
would have
that,
stopped fighting
you
if
know,
not. Same with the other
I'm
guys
just
that were shooting us. We
glad
had to
you
kill
made it
one.
back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up.
Also,
Now throw
Apollo,
this
that means we fucked a dog.
asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not
Georgie
me.
Porgy.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought
Yo,
it would
how's
be
you alright,
unwise
buddy?
to proceed
Yeah,
with
this has
such
been really
faulty
good. I've
information.
really enjoyed this.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Oh, he's going to turn everyone on us.
Still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
to-
change
I don't really know who he was
Deal
that we
with it
ripped
later,
his
but
arm
right
off.
now,
I'm not
you're
sure.
the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Twice,
A
yep.
misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all,
He's pulling his cock out!
with Faith and Lily.
That's what he'd like to say.
Strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Dude, what's he
Thank
gonna
you,
do?
Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
You've
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit
mate,
carried
he's
away
gonna try and get away with
sometimes.
it.
It's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
You off to bed,
as
yo.
Georgie
Take care, Sleeps, man.
What
Thank you for
about
chilling, mate.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Take care, mate.
Yeah.
Yo, Sleeps, I'll let you know when I get that game.
To us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless,
But you can't say Scooby-Doo,
sniveling
but
on
place
street
ooh
corners,
with E.
I was there to look out for you.
Skibby-Dee.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket,
That's a
remember?
good one.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed.
Oh, no.
Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
Oh, we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means...
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
Oh, fuck.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me,
Shit,
I
sorry.
truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, Snow got rolled.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yep. Oh, we've got to get people on our side, haven't we?
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Why would she come on our side? Okay, so we convinced everyone. That's good.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it
This
doesn't
voice
disguise
actor's
the fact
great.
that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow? And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder.
Oh,
Since you know
fuck.
Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If y'all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before?
Oh, shit.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your
No, he wasn't.
Under
Not by
my
me.
watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Huh.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes.
Oh,
See,
fuck.
this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny?
Where's the fucking
Without
Toad?
me, who will
He'd
pay
be on
your
our
rent
side.
when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yes.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to
Under the
He
sea.
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Damn.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw him down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
We
now,
did it.
For your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble
Lock him up,
agreeing on a
Fluffy.
suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Let's
What
vote.
about a vote? What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really.
Oh,
he should be the
shit.
judge.
Okay, I'm eating
That
him.
makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Oh no, what do we do? Kill him or lock him up?
Yes, Sheriff.
If we throw him down the well, does that kill him? If we just lock him up, the problem is, right, if we lock him up, he's gonna get out. If we throw him down the well, does that kill him? Or is he banished? The big bad wolf. Yeah. The well is torture. I think. It's a really well done game. This has been really good, Apollo. Oh, what do I do here? Do we lock him up? Rip his head? I don't want to rip his head off. I feel that's too brutal. That goes against everything we've done in the game. Although I would quite like to see us rip his head off. So we're either going to throw him in the well or lock him up. I fuck it, he's going in the well.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh! No! Fuck you, asshole.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
Fuck you.
No, I won't.
Goodbye. I would have liked to take his head off there. That would have been pretty cool.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes.
Ghosty.
Another one of us to erase from the books.
Why are you all fucking depressed? He was evil. God damn. It's done, boys. The fucking game bugs on the last thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Boys, it did this the other day. It fucking bugs where it doesn't give you choices. So we have to reload now. The Cybertruck is now on Rocket League. What the fuck? You go in bed at... Yo, take care, Steve, mate. Thank you for chilling. Right, bear with me for a second, boys. Don't know. There we go.
The Witching Well is a magical well that was taken from the homelands and acts as a portal to the lands of the deceased, and was used by Fabletown to dispose of Fable bodies on the assumption that they couldn't return, as well as a punitive measure for Fables responsible for committing great crimes.
I think that's fair then. To kill him is like a bit crazy. No one else has been executed in the game for a crime. Right. Hopefully, boys, it just saved all our choices. If not, I'll be pissed. It's like a portal to the underworld, okay. Yeah, it bugs every now and again, this game. 1 day later. Oh my god, boys, it's one of the two towers. Nerdy pacifist.
Oh, hi.
I would like
Sheriff
to...
Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Who the hell
you
is
gonna
that?
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Is
Okay.
that the frog?
Great.
This fucking line.
Huh.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She doesn't want to fuck us right in the pussy.
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
To make the wolf the main character, yeah.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Well, someone, like 5 people are. Damn, why is he shaking his ass like that? Does he want the wolf to fuck him? It's been a bit seductive. Oh, the toad's moving.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad
Anthrax.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Ooh.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
No.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
We got all the Book of Fable entries for episode 5.
Saying goodbye?
It's the only episode we did it in. Oh, damn. It's a Little Mermaid.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay.
If we take it off and she dies, imagine that. I don't want to do it. I don't want the person to do it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm not a mermaid.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Huh?
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone.
No.
We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
I don't want to touch her.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
You're listening to 106.9 Fluff FM, where we play nothing but dogs, dogs, and more dogs. This ain't your grandma's station, boy. This is the real deal, boys. We've got all the best 90s and noughties dog-based hits. Turn it up to 11 and get your cocks out.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? at the well.
That's some
you said.
skibbity W Riz right there, Watson.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
1069 FM,
I
Fluff
left
FM.
Faith's head at
Coming
my
in your
doorstep.
ears. Yeah, don't worry, mate. That's why I've got a pause button.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe, if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
It was her?
I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't
I love
want
this
to
rain
admit it,
sound.
but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some
Yo,
good
thank
here.
you.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I'm very curious to see how these conversations go if you just be a complete dickhead.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
So we're not the big bad
I
wolf?
have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, do we let her go or do we go after her? We'll let her go. Fuck it. Because if we go and get her, it's just gonna open a fucking can of worms, and it seems to be all under control now, right? I don't know if that's the morally... That's definitely not the morally right thing to do, though, right? That's fucked, though.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
That was great. And they're never going to do a second one as much as they've cock-teased us about it. And that's sad. There we go, boys. Dog fucked. You and 31% of players left Georgie to die. I don't understand why you would just put him out of his misery when he's a murderer. You gave the Crooked Man a trial. So you cannot give him a trial? How did you punish the crooked man? You and 38% of people. So we were in the majority there because obviously there's 3 choices you can make, right? So we did the one that everyone else did. You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Why would you not accept his gift? You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. I don't think I give a shit about that choice. I want to see how many people go after her or not. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast. You impressed her with your detective skills. You beat him up. I didn't beat him up, I slapped him once. You gave him a drink when he asked for it. You helped him. Very good. Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Yeah, if you do the fucking arsehole run, you would refuse it, right? Boys, that was very good. I think if we had to rank this compared to all the other narrative-driven games, I would say this is probably the second best game we've played. I still think Beyond Two Souls is the best. Yo, take care, Watson, mate. Thank you for chilling, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the biddies. Ooh. You go for a little wank. That was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that, boys. We have time to start Quantum Break as well now. So we can get into that for an hour and a bit. Before Veggie Bows. Yeah, that was very good. I'm probably going to watch tomorrow different choices in this. You know what? The game's not that long as well. You could definitely beat this in one sitting. If we had like 2 more hours yesterday, we'd have beat it in one sitting. I don't remember Walking Dead being that short, but maybe it is. If I ever play through the entirety of Walking Dead. Right, can we skip this? And you. Ooh, thank you. Anything after credits? Continue the story. Ooh. So there's a graphic novel? Interesting. Animal Farm. They bring Animal Farm into it? Is that the farm that they're sending all the animals to? That is kind of badass. I never knew about that. Very good. That's a very good game. I'm glad we finally have played it, boys. Pardon me. Right. Bear with me for literally 2 seconds while we set up. I don't even know how to spell Quantum Break, boys. That's how fucking stupid I am.